My name is Dejana Johnson, and I'm going to be here to discuss information that I have learned in World Societies this semester. This course includes some key themes and topics in the study of modern imperialism. This course was able to see information in this urban world. I learned about the history of feminine and muscular gender roles, which we also learned through the movies that we watch in class, um, through the Guns and Steels movie and other movies. I'm not really quite sure what the names were. But we watched at least two other movies in class that dealt with gender roles and how the women and children, the children, and the elderly grandmoms went out and got food for the rest of the family while the men of the family built shelter for them to stay in. This class focused on world politics over the past century up to today. The, this course was able to provide me with the tools I needed to figure out if the time we live in today is of a global crisis. I was able to critically analyze international films and course readings. In the readings, I learned a lot of information about wars, past past prints, and people who made a difference so that we could have something today. Um, I learned about the course also focused on the connections between education and politics, cultural diversity, economics, and the existence of poverty in developing nations. We talked about cultural diversity a lot in class, about people in the over countries who didn't use the bathroom the same way as we did, who did not believe in having a family the same ways we did. There were all different kind of concepts that we learned, the foods that people ate, the food that we ate, the way they communicate with each other. Even the language, we learned about language and how much that has changed over years, and how we've gotten language from Latin, Greek, and all that to incorporate to make us have one big culture and have a language. Um, we talked about the facts that we also discussed some things that we still do today that we would have never known came from countries all over the world, which is very interesting. And I also learned that I have to be patient in this class and always be prepared for anything, because there are days I just study and we go to class and we don't have a test, so it's like, okay, this is good. I learned how to adjust to the environment, which is kind of interesting because we learned about that in class, adjusting to different environments. And I know that's what people have to do when they come from all around the world and then come in here. They have to adjust to our environment. It's like Mr. Cook used to talk about how he used to go over to Germany. He went and he had to wait a long time. He had to call in a number and get a number in order for him to call his mom. So like he has to adjust to different environments, which I had to do in my class, which wasn't a big deal. I really enjoyed the class, and I enjoyed the TA and Mr. Cook, and I appreciate you guys so much for everything that you've done. Thank you.